I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Orange County's two top issues, the respective futures of the Valley View Nursing Facility and the closed Government Center building, will be the focus of investigations by a pair of legislative committees created during a sometimes rowdy meeting of the county legislature Tuesday evening, which was called by Highland Falls Democrat and frequent administration critic Roxanne Donnery. Each committee will take a closer look at the county executive department handling of Valley View and the government center, with an eye towards uncovering any information that may have been kept from legislators and the public. The focus of the meeting centered on the question of whether Legislative Chairman Michael Pillmeyer, a Republican, should be the one appointing people to the committees. That debate led to heated exchanges and the removal of two activists in the audience, Attorney Michael Sussman and Wallkill resident Vince Ferry. What was ultimately decided was that the committees will have subpoena power and that Pillmeyer will choose the members pending legislative approval.
Few people are given the wrong information to begin with. That's what you're reporting on. Nobody knows what the real truth is.
That terse comment came from Sylvia Panetta following her Town of Wallkill court appearance that dealt with the animal cruelty charges she faces. More than 70 Rottweiler dogs were on her Derby Road property when police raided it April 30th. Investigators reported finding malnourished dogs, many with health problems. Panetta was breeding Rottweilers for sale on the internet. She says volunteers have been hurting her dogs, a claim disputed by the president of Mountain Rottie Rescue.
These dogs have never left the cage. I mean, they've lived their whole lives in these pens. So they don't know how to walk on a leash. And when I don't mean pull. I mean, they literally drop to the ground. They're terrified when you put leashes on them. So sometimes we have to kind of, get them to walk. And we have to kind of say, come on, and steer them out of the kennel doors. So I think that's, she's trying to say that, we're pulling the dogs on the leash, when in actuality we're trying to get them to walk so we can bring them into the cars, that they can be placed out for adoption and find good, loving homes, that aren't going to use them for breeding or for money. They're not going to live outside. They'll have families. That's the way every dog should have, and that's what we believe, and we won't stop fighting for these dogs.
The 13 Rottweilers remaining on the property will likely be removed soon. Panetta now faces 150 additional animal cruelty charges, and she's been ordered to stay at least 50 feet away from the volunteers on site. And Downey says they've been harassed and cursed at by Panetta while they assist the remaining dogs. Panetta will be back in court June 15th for a hearing on whether she should put up bond to cover the costs of taking care of the dogs, which has currently reached $36,000. Traffic on a section of Route 17 I-86 was halted in both directions periodically earlier today so that the State Department of Transportation could do the necessary blasting and rock excavation work along the roadway near exit 107 and exit 108 in the Bridgeville area. The blasting and rock removal is part of a project to replace a bridge that spans the Neversink River. Police in Pike County, PA are looking for the two men who robbed a Matamoros store at gunpoint late Tuesday night. The men, who wore dark clothing and pantyhose-type material over their faces, threatened the cashier of the Smoker's Paradise store with a handgun. Then they ran out of the Pennsylvania Avenue store with more than $200. Anyone with information concerning the 10:30 p.m. robbery is asked to contact the Eastern Pike Regional Police Department at 570-491-4040. In Ulster County, state police arrested a man for stealing steel from the State Bridge Authority, then selling the steel as scrap metal. 37-year-old Charles Servo III of the hamlet of Ruby was charged with felony grand larceny. He was ordered held without bail pending a Town of Ulster court appearance Wednesday afternoon. That property-wide smoking ban takes effect Thursday at the Crystal Run Galleria in the Town of Wallkill. Galleria owner Pyramid Management Company had previously announced its plan that all of their properties inside and out, including parking lots, would become 100% tobacco-free as of May 31st. to officially kick off the new policy and to increase awareness of it. The Galleria will launch the new policy Thursday with a World No Tobacco Day celebration from 4 to 7 p.m. And today is National Senior Health and Fitness Day, and to celebrate, the Orange County Office for the Aging encouraged seniors to pay a visit to Thomas Bull Park in Hamptonburg to get some tips on eating well, living a healthier lifestyle, and proper exercise. Seniors got the latest information on the dangers of drug interactions and proper footwear. And there was a walk on the park's fitness trail that organizers hope will become part of a daily fitness routine for Orange County seniors. We'll get a break from the humidity over the next couple of days. Thursday will be mostly sunny and more comfortable with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. Pretty much the same story for Friday with plenty of sunshine and the high temperature up around 75 degrees. Get the news you need and the features you enjoy in tomorrow's Times Herald Record. And when news breaks anywhere, you will find it right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.